Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the chair of the FEHDD for the invitation, and also the ADEE for always taking ETSA's point of view into account. As Julia has said, I'm the past president of ETSA, and ETSA has conducted a survey on effects of COVID-19 pandemic on dental education and dental students' mental health. The survey itself has been released in September and has went through the content validity and face validity in order to make it a good, valuable survey. It was divided into 4 sections. It tested the demographic information, education during the COVID-19, education after COVID-19, and the impact on mental health. It's interesting to point out some points that have been really sticking out. It had more than 30 questions. And we have for now 800 responses from over 30 countries. And what we have noticed is that students are currently spending less time on the education, which could be a good thing and could be a consideration for the future waves. And also students are more maybe keen to work over webinars. It's more efficient. However, we need to point out that students lose a lot of clinical skills. They're afraid what's going to happen with their clinical skills. They're showing some worries about it. And what needs to be pointed out that they're reasonably satisfied with the changes in regards to the teaching and exams. But as I said, they do remain worried about their clinical experience and skills, and especially as they come to the end of their studies. The problem currently is that students are not up to date with how the education is going to be done. They need to have the information more upfront. They're not informed on time, and everything is like in the last minute, which they do not appreciate, and they're a bit lost with the current situation and how the education is going to be taught and delivered to them. As I said, main worries are clinical skills and experience, graduating and progressing to the next year. And they have a certain worry that due to the pandemic crisis, they are not going to be as competent as the previous students that were not under the COVID impression. And of course, there is a significant, they are worrying about how are they going to get employed, and as they're not certain how and where to search for a job. What the survey has pointed out is that their students during the COVID pandemic have shown, and there was an increased rise in the anxiety and depression, and well-being of the students has been noted. That is as a poorly one. And also we studied with the impact on the mental health, and the students have pointed out that the institutions did not provide efficient information on how and who to reach if they're dealing with some mental health issues. And as I said, it needs to be more clear to them who to approach, who to talk with. And this is also in relations to what ETSA has released before in March. ETSA released a press release when we demanded the institutions to act and to help students in terms of the mental health. However, the survey has shown that the institutions failed to do so, and there needs to be something done in order to help students to maintain their well-being, and also to be there for them in terms of the education and support. Thank you very much. This is all for now. ETSA will, of course, publish the results of the survey. It's going to be publicly available. And yeah, I hope that it's going to be useful for the institutions to act. Thank you very much.